Living in Brooklyn, where space is so tight, I was forced to combine both my home office and my living room in one space. Now, the challenge with that was trying to find storage for all of my printer and office supplies that I had to have but didn't want to see. I found the perfect piece aesthetically that fits with my design of the room. However, its function is all wrong. So what I'm going to do is take this 3-drawer mirror dresser, slightly alter it so that the function matches the need of the space. I'm going to remove the drawers and then make 2 doors that open up so the printers can then slide in for easy access, but then when I'm not using them, they can be closed away and hidden, and no one's going to know that this is actually a cabinet for my printers. To tie into the style of the existing piece, I'm going to take these 2 mirrors and distress them for my new cabinet doors. First step, mirror stripper solution. You want to make sure and wear protective gloves because it's pretty potent, and make sure you're outside because the smell is pretty bad too. Pour the solution directly onto the mirrors. It has a coating on the back that protects the silver, which is actually the reflective surface. So you've got to use a stripper to remove that coating and expose the silver. You're going to let that sit roughly 20-30 minutes or so. It should be nice and crackly and bubbly, and you can tell it's literally just peeling off. I'm just going to take a piece of newsprint packing material from the box the solution came in. There might be a couple spots that stick. How simple is that? Step 1 done. Now all I have to do is come back, clean the mirror really good, and then we'll add the aging solution. You can spray it on to give a really spotty texture, or you can rag it on and it gives a more uniform texture. So that's what I'm doing today, is ragging on the solution. And it eats away at the metallic film that's on the back of the glass. Once you do that, you expose it and eat it away, and then it becomes clear. Ask your glass cutter for a piece of scrap. That way you have something to practice and test on. You can get a feel for how this patina solution reacts with your mirror. Perfect. I'll let this sit for a couple minutes and then come back and check it. One of the hardest parts about changing a piece's function is actually matching the existing finish. The finish of this dresser is a silver leaf with a tinted glaze, which gives it that antique vintage feeling. And it also seals and protects the silver leaf from rubbing and chipping and falling off. All my pieces are built, all my surfaces are finished. Now it's time to assemble. You know, I could not be happier with how this project turned out. I was able to totally change the function of this dresser into hidden printer storage. The finish is spot on. I mean, I added my own little flair to it, but I really think that this is one of my favorite projects of all time. Thanks for checking out Slightly Altered. If you like what you see, be sure and subscribe to my channel for all the fun and inspiration that's yet to come.